When was the first time you can recall that you were called a black girl?
That I were called a black girl?
Being called a black girl.
Oh, ooh. I moved from the inner city of Hartford, Connecticut to Farmington, Connecticut, which is where I grew up. And I went from a predominantly like colored school to an all white school. And it was clear from the first day that I was black.
Okay. So was it a negative experience? Well, what kind of experience was it when you were called that?
Yeah, I guess it could be called negative. I think I've always, being like triumphant or trying to reframe stuff, I've always claimed it as an experience that really set the boundaries between me and my classmates, as far as like, you can't bully me because I'm a bully you back, low-key. And it was like little kid stuff, but it was very clear from the first day, like they made fun of my skin or something. And then I luckily coming from an inner city school, I was equipped with comebacks and that saved me. But seeing how my little brother is, and he's 11 years younger than me, went through the same school system, I understand that that's just like a personality difference. Basically, I understand that it was a negative experience, even though I like to reframe it as not a negative experience or as an experience that set boundaries. Feeling like you're othered, of course is always gonna feel a little crappy, especially when you're innocent and you're 7 years old.
How do you define black girl, black woman in today's day and age?
I think once I got to college, I really started leaning into my blackness. There were a lot of groups, like I said, I went to an all-white school from elementary on to high school. So once I went to college and I got to be part of BSA, the Black Students Association, and got to see the African Student Association and all of these other segments of Black people do their own thing, but still also unify as one, it made me even more proud to be Black. But again, I think being Haitian, to be completely honest, has always made me even though I went to an all-white school, even though it took me till college to really sit in it, I've always been confident in who I am. And again, that's not saying that there hasn't been moments of distress or moments of confusion or questioning, but I think my culture and knowing about our history has just, and knowing that my family is directly from there, made me, a not easy pushover, and definitely made me proud of who I am, even though I was different around everybody.
Black girls,